National League 3 outs away from a rare win in the All-Star Game. Robert Suarez, the National League leader in saves at 27 this year, 28 this year, on to try and get those last 3 outs. Misses high with his first pitch to Garcia. NL got 2 runs in the first inning before there was an out recorded, and then 4 runs in the 6th, riding a couple home runs. All 4 runs for the American League came in the 7th. National League looking for its 2nd win in the last 12 All-Star games. Suarez to Garcia with a 1-1. All these guys hoping that they make at least one more trip to the All-Star game. There's one guy, though, who we know is in his last All-Star game.
Who we got? Who's in the last All-Star game?
Pause. Go. Fly down the right field line by Garcia towards the corner and foul.
That would be Pete Macheska.
Pete Macheska, the legendary producer. Pete Macheska, his 21st and final All-Star game as the lead Major League Baseball producer here at Fox. We love you, Pete, and we know you were going to miss rehearsing lineups badly. Pete and Ludacris and Jermaine Dupri, the marriage that we didn't know we needed. Hours of getting ready for pregame, and Pete guided the ship as he always does. 1-2 to Garcia. Yeah, that's a Baltimore chop left side. Won't be an easy play. Barehand pick up, and Suarez makes the play. Oh, we talk all about his power. How about the defense right here?
Yeah, this is a great. This is Manny Machado like. This is the play that Manny makes, and he makes it perfectly. This ball's first hit off the plate, you're like, that's a base hit, but the hop and the throw, got him.
Only chance right there. Guy not known for his defense, and great to see him staying in the game for many reasons. Him being a key deadline piece. It's outside, ball 1 on Byron Buxton. Suarez is in his 4th year at his 2nd straight All-Star game. This one's punched down the line. Buxton with a base hit. Turns around 99. Turns the corner and has a double. And the American League gets the tying run to the plate.
Well, they leave that big space over there, and Matt Olson can't cover it. High percentage of fastballs, but this guy can run.
Glides. Georgia guy out of tiny Baxley, Georgia, southeast part of the state. So 1 gone in the 9th inning. Bobby Witt Jr. represents the tying run. A healthy cut and a miss. Brought in a run with a ground out his first time tonight. 32 home runs last year, 14 more this season. On an 0-1 pitch, fouls it off, and it's 0-2.
We're in a generation of father-son greatness that I just can't believe how much the family business has been passed on to their children, and the young guys are doing an incredible job in this game.
Reaches out, gets to that ball, and bangs it down the line into the corner. Buxton in to score. Witt is headed to second, and it's a 1-run game. Back-to-back doubles here in the 9th, and it's 6-5. And how big is Suarez's play looking now?
Well, these are 2 identical, go the other way. Fastball beats you, but this is what you can do when you put the ball in play. Look at that. Just down with his head, down with his hands, and down the line.
And down to their last pitcher through the National League. Dave Roberts takes it from Suarez. Edwin Diaz going to come on, try and get those elusive last 2 outs. Now, the American League trailed this game 6-0. They've battled back to 6-5. The largest comeback win in All-Star Game history, 1955. The National League came back from down 5. AL trying to one-up that tonight. Jazz Chisholm fouls off the first pitch from Edwin Diaz, who had a rocky first month. He's given up 1 run in his last 28 innings since that bumpy April.
No, he's got to be careful that Bobby Witt doesn't steal third base.
Representing the tying run with Chisholm swinging and missing, and it's 0-2. With great speed out there at second, representing the tying run. Chisholm down the line, stopped by Olsen. A game-saving play for the Atlanta first baseman. Up to third goes Witt. Tying run is 90 feet away, and the American League is down to its last out.
Jazz can't believe that ball didn't get by Matt Olsen, but he makes a great play and saves a chance for the American League to tie up the game. Now a 2-out hit is the only way that's going to happen.
One of the best hit collectors in baseball, and Stephen Kwan coming up as the last hope. First pitch from Diaz. Kwan takes high. Well, what a night this has been. 6-5 National League trying to hang on. That's a strike, and it's 1-1. A couple key defensive plays in this ninth inning. So this game's seen a little bit of everything. We had the overpowering pitching early in this game of Paul Skeens. We've had the power at the plate, and now the defense in the ninth. Kwan swings and misses, and the AL's down to its last strike. Diaz throws and hit foul.
Tried to climb the ladder with a 100-mile-an-hour fastball and see if he goes back to that slider that he got down and in to swing over the top. Again, Kwan, a contact hitter, doesn't usually swing and miss too often.
We're at third, 2 gone in the ninth. The 1-2 is fouled again. Celebration of the sport. Fun way to finish, perhaps. The speed of the pitches from Diaz, the bat-to-ball ability of Kwan. And the tying run just 90 feet away. Diaz wants the catcher, Hunter Goodman, to go out there to chat. And some defense keeping the National League in front. It was Suarez, and it looked harmless enough to open the inning, but back-to-back doubles after that. And then Matt Olsen saves the day. Stephen Kwan, one of the hardest guys in the league to strike out. Fouls off a couple. Another 1-2. Takes inside, and the count evens up. Two. Puts it in play. Left side. Going to be a tough one. This game is tied. The American League has come all the way back from down 6-0. With a pair of runs here in the ninth, they've tied it at 6.
That's what contact and speed can do. We've seen a lot of hard hit balls, and this one the softest in this inning.
54-mile-per-hour exit velocity there. Put it in play, good things happen. Kwan with an infield hit to score Bobby Witt. And we're back at square one here in the ninth. And now you got to pay attention to Kwan over there at first base. He runs first pitch. And he's into scoring position for Rosarena. Randy's 0 for 2. And down 0-2. One of the hottest players coming into the break. Rosarena, 8 home runs his last 13 games. On an 0-2. Takes just outside, and a challenge coming here. They're getting used to this.
This is a pitcher challenge.
It was a warning that I gave to a lot of pitchers. Be careful if you're the pitcher challenging a ball.
Hey,
but he may have gotten it.
And that will end the inning. Everybody with a smile. The American League, 6 unanswered runs to extend this game. To the bottom of the ninth we go. National League coming up looking for a walk-off win.